What is up, guys? Welcome to my video. It's gonna be just a bit much, but it'll be okay. And I'm actually really excited to do this video because I'm just really excited in general because I just got a whole bunch of new bits. I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 bits. Like I'm just super excited to try all these bits out. Some of them are for my barrel ponies and a couple of them are for Blue, who, if you don't know, is cleared to be a horse now. But instead of just going right back to racing him like directly after his injury, I'm gonna make him a hunt seat pony for a little while just so he can build his confidence up. We can make sure that his legs stay super good and super healthy and put just a little bit of stress on him without like throwing him right back into the game. So some of these bits are for him. Some of them are for not really Gucci, but Cal. Mainly Cal. Real quick, if you are new here, my name is Elyse. I run currently only 2 horses that are Gucci and Cal, and Blue is, we're working on it. But thank you for clicking on my video. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe down below, and if you're feeling it, leave a comment for what you would like to see in my next videos. So, real quick, what do I want to start with? Let's see. Okay. We're all good. We got it. So, I think I'm gonna show the O-ring first. So, I got this. It's a leather mouth. It is an O-ring. I really wanted to try the leather bit out, but I really didn't have the money to buy it or the time to wait for it to get to me. So this is it's a Mullen mouthpiece, which I think also other people call them happy mouths, but I'm pretty sure it's a different mouthpiece. Similar, but different. This is for Cal, just sometimes he needs more of a, hey, how you doing? And sometimes needs a like, let's lay back, let's relax. It just depends on how he's feeling. So I'm really excited to try this bit out on him. It's just an O-ring and it's a completely solid rubber mouthpiece. It doesn't have too much give, but I don't think it's brand spanking new, but yeah. But it still bends, so I'm really anxious to see, 1, if it works, and 2, how it works with him and if he likes it or not. I'll keep you posted. And second, for the O-rings, I got this. It's actually really soft because it's all leather. Like there's no rope or rawhide, which my other 2 gag bits, they are rawhide. But I got this big O-ring leather draw bit. It is metal where the joint is on the snaffle, and it's a bigger mouthpiece. Yeah, that's that. It's rubber, and I have to figure out how to hook it up to a bridle because it's got these little like English tabs here, and I don't know how that works, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. This is the part that these 2 little claps, they hook to the bridle, and your reins hook down here on these little O-ring parts. I would say I could use it the other way because I could just hook my bridle right to it, but that's not right. It goes this way. So that's it for the O-ring. I've got 3 D-rings here, and I'm gonna start with this D-ring over here. It's just like a wire snaffle, and it's got shape to it, which I don't really have a lot of these bits, and I needed them. It's a D-ring. It's actually a very big O with the D with the short little pressure points here. I'm really excited just because this is gonna be great for like Gucci when I don't feel like putting her in a schooling bit or her racing bit and I just want to get on. This is gonna be great. I think it's used, but it's almost like a square mouthpiece, kind of. It's not like a full, I don't know if you can see like the edges. It's not like a full smooth snaffle, but it's not twisted either. So, it's got like some little grooves in it. But I'm excited because there's no twist really, there's nothing. It's just there, and it's gonna be really nice to ride all my ponies in it. Actually, this is gonna be one of my very many universal bits between my horses. So, there's that bit. And then these two D-rings that I have are for both Cal and Blue. Actually, the rest of the bits are for Cal and Blue. Gucci's kind of out because she's her and she doesn't need a whole lot to do a whole lot. So this first D-ring I have, it is a Steuben, which is pretty awesome because my English saddle is a Steuben, so that's pretty cool. And it's actually a dual bit. Apparently, when you put it in the horse's mouth this way, it says it has a more strong effect, but this longer leverage piece right here is for more control. Flip it, which is pretty cool. And you have a softer side that has, I'm gonna look at it this way, less leverage. This is for Blue, and the size of this mouthpiece, I know it says it on here. It's a 5-inch, so that's that. This is gonna be great for him when he comes back to pursue his new career as an English pony. And if you didn't know, Blue's a thoroughbred, and he's actually a really pretty mover. And a lot of people are like, you just need to make him a dressage horse because he's got a lot of those maneuvers like down, and we figured that out when he was trying to be a spicy little monster, and he didn't want to push forward, but he didn't want to go slow, so he just kind of like beep, 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 beep. So yeah, that was pretty interesting, but no dressage because I'm not buying a saddle for something that I'm probably not going to continue doing. Although I have always wanted to try dressage. It's like one of many things or disciplines that I haven't done because I've done a lot. Like including jumping but I just never done dressage, but I've had a lot of interest in it. And actually, I do follow a lot of like eventers and 3-day eventers on YouTube because I've learned a lot from them. So if you want a video on who I follow and what I learn, let me know down in the comments down below. Because they're pretty cool and they're pretty awesome and they give me life. Like I don't follow just other barrel racers, I follow a lot of people because I feel like I can learn a lot of different things from different disciplines that I can not only put into my own riding and my own training and my own handling, but into my horses, and just, I've seen a lot of progression. I've seen a lot of things that don't work, but I've seen a lot of things that do too, so that's real cool. So if you want that idea, leave it down below. And the next, oh, by the way, this is also just a simple snaffle. It's a snaffle. That's all it is, one joint. And the next D-ring I have, I think this is a Steuben too, and they're very dirty. So mind you, I will either A, include how I'm cleaning my bits in this video, or it'll be a whole nother video because even the brand spanking new bits, before they even touch my horse's mouth, they will be cleaned and sanitized. So, yeah. So, stay tuned. That might be in this video. It might not be because you'll see this bit has got a lot of grime on it from another horse, which I kind of wish when I bought these they would have cleaned them, but hey, you know, people gave me some really good deals on them. So this is just a D-ring. I don't know the brand because I did not buy the majority of these bits new. So, and it is a dog bone and it has some angling, or I don't know what people call that. Shape. That was such an easy word. Why didn't I know that? Shape to it, which is really nice. The shape in your snaffles actually helps the bit hit lower and sit lower in their mouth, which is really good if you have like a straight snaffle, which I do, and it's twisted. It's an O-ring. I find out that I don't really have the correct amount of pressure or the right points being hit because it just sits flat. There's no give, there's no release, so yeah, keep that in mind, which is another reason why I bought this D-ring, because I don't have any that have shape. And the one really nice one that I did got lost, and it was expensive. So, this earring, it is just a dog bone, a big dog bone actually. So I'm really excited because both Blue and Cal love dog bone mouthpieces. They love 2 joints, which is really funny because Cal actually runs in a Mullen mouthpiece with a slight shape to it. There's really not a lot. It kind of like floop, and then it's like a little loop, and then bloop. So, but both my boys, they love these things. So I picked one of these up. I don't really have a lot of English bits anymore, and Blue doesn't like Kimberwicks. Actually, Blue doesn't like anything that has a port. So, yeah, it's really weird. He doesn't like a heavy bit. He just, nope, done, game over. He's not really a problem child, but you put something in his mouth he doesn't like, and whew, it's a different horse. So, we have just this D-ring. Yay, D-ring. So, move my full cheek snaffles up, which I'm super, super duper excited about. So, this is again just a simple snaffle. It is a full cheek snaffle. So, I'm really excited about that. This is for Blue and for Cal. So, we got a lot of bugs to work out with Cal. So, I'm trying to find not only my own personal training aids, but other ways to get it across to him without having to constantly put a schooling bit in his mouth. He don't like those, and sometimes it makes the problem worse, so it keeps me on my toes. The next one still looks brand spanking new, but this bit is a full cheek 4-inch slow twist snaffle. And I think this is actually gonna be Cal's sweet bit. I think this is gonna be the one that he likes a lot. So, it's got just enough that if you need more control, it's there. If you don't need it, it's not there, and it is a 4-inch shank. All right, next. I actually got this with a head stall, but this head stall is gonna need some deep cleaning, and I'm probably never gonna use it. But it did give me stoppers on it, or I don't really know the correct term, but it's to hold the full cheek back to engage like full potential or usage of the bit, and also to stop your bit from getting hung up on things. So yeah. So I just got, and it is very grimy, but I just got this. It's a quick twist, square twist. I think it's a class B. Not really sure. And actually this might be the one too, because when I look at the full cheeks on it, they look a little shorter than the other ones by a lot. So this might be where it's at too, but it's just, a lot of people call them square twist too, but I've had a square twist snaffle, and the twists are literally like more square. The nice thing about this is it does have those bit guards, stoppers, which these aren't really bit guards. I know what bit guards are, so I use them on all my barrel racing stuff. But these just help keep the bit in position and leveraged correctly, and there's so much grime on this bit. Like, so much. So it's gonna be a process cleaning these. But I'm really excited to try these. This head stall is really, it's nice. It's just gonna need a lot of deep conditioning. The reins are actually too thick for my hands, and I actually own a Steuben bridle, and I adore the reins on that thing because they're like half the width of this, and I got these little itty bitty hands, and they don't hurt, and they're so soft. They're really long too. So like, not seeing a brand on it, and there is no cavesson with it. So this actually might be maybe what I start Blue in, or Cal. I might just take these reins off and use the actual head stall as like a western bit, but I don't like brow bands. I like 1-ear pieces. Not even 2 years, just I like my 1-ear head stalls. I don't know why. I'm weird. So, yeah, that's that. So, thank you for watching my video. Don't forget to click like and subscribe. Tell your friends. You can follow us on Instagram at _little LIL monsters for more updates and posts. And yeah, it was a bit much of a video, but we got through it, and I'm super excited to try all these, and as I try them, I will keep you posted.